Two of the most terrifying forces in arm wrestling are on a collision course. Alizhan Muratov has taken the sport by storm with explosive speed, crushing power, and flash pins that leave opponents stunned. Every time he grabs the table, a match can end in an instant. Standing across from him is Vitaly Lalatin, a giant whose unmatched leverage and devastating top roll have dismantled some of the strongest arm wrestlers on the planet. Today, we're comparing their strength, dominance, and performances against common opponents to answer one question: who has been more impressive? Before we look at their performances on the table, let's break down the raw gym strength behind these two elite arm wrestlers. Starting with side pressure, one of the most important weapons for finishing matches inside. Alizhan Muratov has demonstrated around 107 kilograms of side pressure, an absolutely monstrous number. His side pressure is explosive and direct, allowing him to attack immediately and finish opponents before they can establish their position. Vitaly Lalatin, on the other hand, has shown around 85 kilograms of side pressure. While that number is lower, Vitaly doesn't rely on side pressure as much as Alizhan. His style is built around hand control, leverage, and stretching opponents out of position before they can even apply their power. Moving on to back pressure. Back pressure is the foundation of many arm wrestling attacks, and this is another area where Alizhan shines. He has demonstrated around 80 kilograms of back pressure, showing incredible pulling power and the ability to drag opponents out of their comfort zone. Vitaly's recorded back pressure is around 67 kilograms. Again, the numbers favor Alizhan, but Vitaly's effectiveness comes from how efficiently he uses his long frame and leverage rather than relying purely on raw force. Now let's talk about pronation, one of the most important strengths in modern arm wrestling. This is where the momentum shifts dramatically. Vitaly Lalatin has shown an incredible 80 kilograms for 4 repetitions in pronation training. That's an astonishing level of hand and wrist strength, and one of the reasons why his top roll is feared throughout the sport. Alizhan has demonstrated around 52 kilograms for a single repetition. While still extremely impressive, this category clearly belongs to Vitaly. His pronation allows him to dominate the hand battle and force opponents into defensive positions. Next comes the barbell curl. Alizhan has curled 130 kilograms for 3 repetitions, showcasing tremendous bicep strength and endurance under heavy loads. Vitaly has also reached 130 kilograms, but for 1 repetition. Both numbers are elite by any standard, but the slight edge goes to Alizhan due to the extra repetitions and demonstrated endurance. Finally, let's look at hammer curls. Alizhan has completed 50 kilograms for 3 repetitions, displaying exceptional brachialis and arm strength that directly transfers to inside arm wrestling power. Vitaly has performed 50 kilograms for a single repetition. Once again, both athletes are incredibly strong, but Alizhan shows the advantage in this category. So when we put all the gym numbers together, a very interesting picture emerges. Alizhan Muratov appears to have the edge in raw arm strength, side pressure, back pressure, barbell curls, and hammer curls. His numbers reflect a powerful inside puller capable of overwhelming opponents with pure force. The question is simple: does Alizhan's overwhelming raw power overcome Vitaly's elite hand control and leverage? To answer that, we need to look at how both men have performed against common opponents.